Alrighty guys, so in this video, we're gonna be talking about how long does it take to write, how long should you take to go through this process. So when I write sales letters, it's usually 2 to 3 days of just pure writing, okay? And I do it in the morning, so when I'm fresh, I wake up, I do a little stretch, do a little meditating, do a little Theragun, okay? The Theragun is this machine that like breaks up your muscles a little bit, gets you a little loosey-goosey, gets you a little, gets you in that meditative state. And then I just go and I write. I have a little coffee, have a little water, and put the phone on airplane mode, block out everything. I like doing it in the morning because it's quiet. There's no siren. There's few sirens, and your brain is not all mashed potatoes or scrambled eggs from all the activities during the day. So, it usually takes 2 to 3 days to write. There's usually like a block of 3 to 4 hours where you can get productive, or where you are productive. Anything after like 4 hours, the stuff that you write, it's not your best work. Okay, so that 3 to 4 hour block in the very beginning of the day, right after you sleep, right after you meditate, is like the key working hours. And so, yeah, that's what I do. So 2 to 3 days to write. We've had customers actually spend like 12 hours a day for 3 days on their sales letters. Like Jeremy Notzelman comes to mind from Press Advantage. He did a video sales letter for Press Advantage, and it just crushed. He made $400,000 in one webinar, which is awesome. And he spent 3 days, 12 hours straight writing the video sales letter. He had a little bit of a marketing background, but it was awesome. The thing that he wrote was freaking awesome, and it worked really well. So, that's kind of my go-to is like 2 to 3 days of just pure writing, and I just go deep, and I turn. Oh, another thing that I do when I write is I go into like a dark room. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to eliminate all the stimuli, right? So quiet, dark, cool, no phone, nothing. Like there's nothing that is distracting you, and that will allow you to write really well. Okay. Then for the video, another 1 to 2 days to do the video. So because you spend all your time writing, the video doesn't take very long. You just turn it into slides, or just turn it into slides and record, and it'll take you 1 to 2 days to do that as well. So you're going to go do a few dry runs, and we'll show you how to do that. Do a few dry runs, get the butterflies out, get the neural pathways working, and then the editing is pretty straightforward. Like if you're using the tool, like doesn't take very long to edit. So 1 to 2 days to turn around the video and then get it published. And then to publish on your sales page, it's like 1 to 2 days. So it doesn't take very long to do that stuff. The labor is done in the writing. Kind of like Jerry Seinfeld. Do you guys ever see the Jerry Seinfeld documentary? Where Jerry Seinfeld and Larry David, I believe his name is, they labored over the scripts. They labored over the writing of the episodes. So when they shot, that's why the episodes are so funny, and that's why they're so good. The Seinfeld show is amazing. But if you watch the documentary, you'll notice that Jerry and Larry, they spent so much time working on the script and preparing and making sure it was funny, and they're rewriting it. And there's stories of them like rewriting things like minutes before they shoot. They're running back and forth, and they're rewriting. And then when they got on camera, it was, the actors could just trust that the script was funny, and so they can focus on just the delivery of it. And so that's kind of what the video is like. It's the delivery of the content, but you definitely want to labor over the writing. Okay, so those are some tips. That's how I do it. And we'll see you in the next video.